it's Kirchi. Today I'll be showcasing the vintage Polly Pocket Barbies from 1994. This is a Barbie crossover with Polly Pocket, two of the biggest dolls of the 90s. And as you can see, I got them brand new in box, never been opened, and I am anxious to unbox them. By the way, I have these new gorgeous sparkly nails to honor Barbie, and the gems are already falling off. So if you see that during the showcase, ignore it. Let's just get through this together. We are gonna start with Miss Barbie herself. This one is the Hills Special Edition. This is the only one with this label, so I'm not sure what the significance of this is. I did buy these on eBay and they are new in box, so you can see a little bit of wear and tear on the box, but for the most part, they are in really amazing condition. The Polly Pocket figures are supposed to be secured in these areas, but the rubber band holding them together has actually hardened up and snapped. I guess 30 years is too long for these to hold up. So down there we can see the little Polly Pocket figures just kind of floating around. Anyway, here is Miss Barbie. She has a beautiful outfit. On the bottom here we have the Polly Pocket logo with the Barbie logo. This one says, "Barbie can carry Polly in her pockets." And this beautiful pink heart pattern on the box. So even though I'm gonna take her out of the box, I am going to keep the box. On the back, we have the Polly Pocket logo and Barbie logo again, and we have the photo shoot version of Barbie looking fabulous. Barbie can carry Polly everywhere she goes. And here is Polly right in her pocket. I don't know what it is about 90s toy pictures. They look so magical. I think it's also the background they use, because nowadays, whenever you take photos of toys, it's usually just in a really white background, or it's in someone's fancy living room. But the background here, it looks like she's in her own little toy world. Look at the little fences. There is nothing quite like 90s packaging. I am gonna go ahead and unbox her, and unfortunately, this box is glued. So I'm gonna have to actually rip it and potentially ruin the packaging. I'm using my spatula here. By the way, this is just glue residue. That is not anything suspicious. This is actually working kind of well. I already ripped it. Well, that's as good as we're gonna get. And she comes out after 30 years of being locked up. I like to smell it. It definitely smells like old cardboard. It smells like the 90s. I'm just gonna say that. It makes no sense, but it kind of does. Here are the little dolls. I'm just gonna remove them so they don't get lost. So yeah, this rubber band piece just got really crispy and dry. I didn't even think that was possible. Here's her brush and extra pair of stilettos. And these wires make a comeback. Do you guys remember these from every single 90s toy ever? Nowadays, they use that black plastic that you twist and it just snaps off. I kind of like these better though. I think they're easier to remove. Her hair is also enclosed in this plastic piece. She is absolutely beautiful. She is the moment. Look at her. Perfect condition. Not a scratch. Her hair is beautiful and shiny. And I think she just reignited my love for Barbies, because getting to hold her just brought back so many good memories for me. And this is a dangerous slope because now I want to collect Barbies. I want to start with her hair though, because one thing I notice is her hair is super soft. I have unboxed a lot of Shopkin dolls and other Mattel dolls like the Cave Club dolls, and none of their hair is as soft as hers. I really hope this isn't made of real human hair. And her hair also stayed this gorgeous and beautiful. It doesn't have any flat areas or tangled areas. And she was in that box for almost 30 years. And she still looks perfect. She has a pink bow on her head, and the tail of the bow goes all the way down her hair. There's this little rose made of white mesh. She's got the poofy 90s bangs, and she's got that classic Barbie face. I miss this Barbie face so much. This is Barbie's face, okay? The new Barbies have a completely different face. They almost look a little plain, but I get Mattel's new direction with the brand. They want Barbie to be the everyday person. They want everyone to relate to Barbie and not have her be this super unattainable standard. But I for one have no problem with that, because Barbie should be unattainable. She should be Perfect. The blue eyeshadow. Who else did that in the 90s? They really don't make dolls like this anymore. And her giant earrings with Polly. Look at the cute little Polly graphics. And I believe we can take these out. This used to be my favorite part of Barbie, putting earrings in her. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm ripping her brain out. That is in there pretty good. I'm sorry, Barbie. I'm sorry. I don't think it does come out, and I don't want to force it, so I'm gonna pop it back in. Get ready to see earrings similar to these in my jewelry shop, which I will reopen soon. I've said it for the 100th time, and I still haven't reopened it. But these super large statement earrings are what I'm all about. Then we have her gorgeous dress. Look at this. It has a bunch of neon colors. It's a beautiful floral pattern. It has lace at the edges. She is just perfect. 360 all around. This is the back of her dress. We can remove it and swap it out with other fabulous outfits. Here's a pocket for Polly, another pocket for Polly, and a third pocket for Polly. She's also wearing a little ring, and her legs do bend a little bit. They have the little snap. I'm trying not to force anything here because this is a 30-year-old doll and I don't want to break anything. I do prefer this over the super articulated knee joints. I just think those knee joints look really creepy and I prefer them smooth like this. Here is her classic Barbie hairbrush. It has the seashell pattern on the back. How many of these did you guys have growing up? Almost every Barbie came with one of these. And we can brush her hair. I don't want to ruin her hair, so I'm just gonna lightly brush it. I ruined it. Her hair is honestly so soft, you guys. I can't get over it. None of my other dolls feel like this. I'm really scared that this is made of human hair. And of course, the iconic pink stilettos. Look at them. They bring back so many memories. I am so gonna start collecting Barbies after this. Let's put them on. Here is one. It's so satisfying when they fit. And number two. They're so cute. Am I the only one that never really had any body issues related to Barbie? I always thought she just looked super fabulous and I loved playing with her as a kid, but never once did I wish I looked like her. Even to this day, I don't wish I looked like her. She also comes with this 1-year limited warranty. Do you guys think this is still valid? Can I cash this in at Mattel? The first sentence. Mattel Toys warrants to the original consumer purchaser that this toy product will be free from defects in material or workmanship for 1 year. Guess what? It's been 30 years and she is still free from defects. Now onto the other stars of the show. The Polly Pocket figures. This is Polly from the fast food restaurant compact, and our second Polly is from the Polly World compact. Look at them in her pockets. So adorable. It reminds me of Lucy Locket a little bit because you can also put Polly in her pockets, but a Polly Pocket Barbie crossover is something I would never expect, and it makes so much sense. Please do another crossover. Look at her, she's like a baby. Moving on to our second set, which is Stacie, who is Barbie's sister. And here we have Stacie looking like Miss DJ Tanner, and there is a couple Polly dolls on her outfit. She also has a third Polly doll right on her backpack, and her backpack opens into a house for Polly. So we have an additional playset in there. And on the bottom, we have the Polly Pocket logo and her name, and on the bottom it says Little Sister of Barbie. I love these little details. On the back, we can see the entire set. Here we have Janet. Over here is Whitney, and a little blurb here that says each doll's backpack has its own miniature world inside. Stacie has a house, Janet has a school, and Whitney has a playground. Collect all 3, which I did because I have an addiction. And here we can see their little kits. Here's the one we're going to see right now. There's her backpack, and we can assume that they're all going to open up like this. Stacie and friends' outfits have lots of secret places for Polly. They can carry her everywhere. Do you guys see what I mean with how they really position these dolls to look like they live in their own world? This is why 90s toy photography is the best. Look at any toy listing you see today on Amazon or social media. It's always some family playing in the living room in some very fancy all-white beige living room. I want to see more setups like this, please. On the bottom of the box, we also have a call out to a bunch of 90s Polly Pocket compacts. These I have already showcased on my channel, so check them out. Become a big collector of the tiny world of Polly Pocket. And I did. They even have the names of these compacts. Take me back to the 90s, please. I don't want to be here anymore. We are opening this once again, being very careful. I feel like this is where I should have started with a Barbie one, right from the back. bunch of 90s dust flies everywhere. And welcome to 2023, Stacie. I know, it's not as good as the 90s. Her hairbrush is on the bottom of the box. Here's the warranty, which is taped on here. And I ripped it. I ripped it! Now how am I gonna use my warranty? I was gonna cut these, but I actually want to save them in case I want to put them back in the box. But they're so pretty that I feel like I will buy some doll stands and display them. I know I said no more dolls. I said it, but you guys, it's Barbie. I have to. It's not even my choice at this point. It's like Barbie has possessed me. And with a new Barbie movie coming out, capitalism is winning, you guys. It's winning. Unboxing this is actually making more gems fall out of my nails. It's a little embarrassing, but I'm in too deep. I can't stop now. That was a lot of twisties, and now I have to free her from this plastic and these crumbly little rubber bands. And here is Miss Stacie. She is so beautiful. Same softness with her hair, but it's not as soft as Barbie's, which again leads me to believe Barbie has real human hair. I mean, it has to be real human hair. It has to be. She does have the same hairstyle as Barbie. She is Barbie's little sister after all, and little sisters are always copying their older sisters. I know my sister copies me a lot. She's got pink round earrings. She has a jean jacket, at least I think it's a jean jacket, and it is sewn into her shirt so you can't remove it. She's got this plaid pattern on her skirt, again with neon colors. I love it. Here is the back where you can unfasten this and switch out her outfit. And I'm not gonna show it, but she does have underwear on. Her face does look a little crooked. I feel like this eye is higher than this eye. It does look a little bit weird the more I stare at it, but it's okay. She's supposed to be a little kid, so, you know, little kids always look a bit confused. And in her pockets, we have the Polly Pocket figures. I love this little car graphic where it looks like she's right in the car. So cute. And I love that the pockets are see-through. It's made of clear plastic. And her shoes are just darling. Look at those socks. I actually just bought socks like these recently, which I have been wearing with jelly shoes, and they are super cute. I don't care how old I am, I'm gonna be wearing things like these. And she's got her ballet flats. Look how adorable. Here is her pink hairbrush, and it does have a slightly different color than Barbie's. So this is Barbie's and this is Stacie's. I feel like this should be Barbie's because it's a lot more pink. And here is her bright pink backpack. It's got a pocket at the front with that same green car that's on her skirt. Here is the back where the straps are so she can wear it. And there's Velcro here that we can open. Here is the rest of it. For such a simple piece of plastic, this is actually really cute. I love the graphics. They look so fun and playful. We have the little pockets here for the figures. And you guessed it, I had to smell it. And it smells like the 90s. These are the Polly Pocket figures. We have classic Polly, and she is apparently from High Street Money Box, which I haven't yet showcased. It looks like there's a little bit of painting error on her. We can see some of that white come through. So I guess not all vintage Polly Pocket figures are perfect. I take that back. You are perfect, Polly. And this is Tiny Tina, who is also from High Street Money Box. And then we have the beautiful Fifi from Fifi's Parisian apartment. I'm gonna put them in these little pockets. It's really simple, but it's really cute and it adds extra play. And if I didn't have these bright lights, you wouldn't even be able to tell that there's plastic holding them in. There you go. If I angle it just right, it's like they're floating there. Put her backpack on her and see how it looks. It's gonna look fabulous. She's all contorted. I mean, how cute is that? Look at her. This is so adorable. I'm so happy right now. This is giving me just the right boost of serotonin. Mattel, if you ever do watch this, and by the way, I just found out recently that someone who used to work at Mattel actually watches my videos, so hello to you. So if Mattel is watching this, I want to let you know that even though I have some critiques about the new Polly Pockets, I love your toys. Your toys bring me so much joy, and you really do toys the best in the industry. And I'm buying the new Barbies. And next we have Miss Janet. Janet is Stacie's friend. Makes a lot of sense. They look about the same age. She is absolutely beautiful. Look at her hair. I already know I'm gonna love it. Her outfit, oh my gosh. She also comes with 3 Polly Pocket figures. Here is the third one. And her backpack also functions the same way, except she's got a school theme this time. And someone bought this at Toys R Us and scratched off the price, but I know they got this for like $1 because that's how it always is. They buy it for $1, I get charged 50 times the price, and I'm a sucker because I always buy it. Why is her box tougher than the other ones? Actually, it's not. Once you get through the barrier, her box is actually smoother than the other ones. And here she comes out of the time capsule. She's really dusty on the inside. I don't know how all of that dust and particles got in there, but it's kind of all over. And here she comes. Get these crusty rubber band pieces off of her. They were really stuck on there. Let me just wipe her down real quick. For some reason, she has these dust particles on her. Maybe it's 90s asbestos or something. For some reason, it got to her in the box. Poor Janet. And here she is. So beautiful. Same hairstyle, except this time she is brunette. She's got kind of a chocolate coffee colored hair. The little rubber band holding it together though has dried up and it has snapped. Same thing here. I don't know if I want to remove it though because I don't really have anything to replace it with right now. I couldn't help myself. I had to take it out. It was looking so crusty and ugly, and I ruined her hair, but I think I can fix it. You guys know I'm horrible with doll hairs. I wonder what kind of rubber band that was that they used. Maybe I can use the 1-year warranty. I actually found some clear rubber bands, and I'm going to attempt to fix her hair without losing any more gems in the process. What do you guys think? I ruined her! What have I done? It's really hard to use these freaking nails. Alright, I had to do some improvisation here since I apparently can't do a braid to save my life. And these gems have made it absolutely useless for me to tie her hair, so I improvised with these cute little clips that I had laying around, and I actually think she looks better. She looks so cute. Anyway, let's move on. Sorry about that, Janet. She's got the same round earrings, but in red this time. She actually has the same face as Stacie. I think they just use the same mold, except her eyes are actually straight and her eyes are a little bit crooked. I love her outfit. She's got this white top with a red trim, these checkered shorts with roses on them, and she has clear pockets for the Polly Pocket figures, and they are bound by this crusty rubber band once again. Same shoes and socks as Stacie, except hers are red, and her hairbrush is also red. See, at some point, this is going to become a collection of its own. And this is her backpack, which is also red and comes with a Polly Pocket figure and a little bicycle at the front. I don't know why, but I have the urge to eat this. It kind of looks like sour belts. Let's open this up. That was a gross little sticky thing that just happened. We have foam in this one. I wonder why the other one didn't come with foam. So this one is a school. These are the Polly Pocket figures. This is Daisy from Pretty Nails playset, which I don't have in my collection yet. And we have a figure that doesn't seem to belong in any specific compact, but she has Polly's hairstyle, except she is brunette and she's holding a bouquet of flowers. She is so cute. And we have another character who doesn't belong in a specific set. She has long hair parted in the middle, and her hair is actually a little bit metallic. She's very unique for sure. And lastly, we have Whitney, who happens to be Barbie's friend, which doesn't make sense considering she has the same mold as Stacie and Janet, and she looks young like Stacie and Janet. And here's yet another sticker with a price that the seller paid for it, $10.39. Why can't I get this lucky? She has crusties all over her. Look up Polly. That is so gross. I don't even want to know what that is, what that green stuff is. That has to be 90s asbestos or fungi, and if I release it from this box, there's gonna be another infection that'll take over the world. I ripped the box. No. Here we go. Let's release the spores. So, what do we think this is? I'm scared. What did I just release into the air right now? Let's just get her out of here as quickly as we can. I'll save you, Whitney. And here is Miss Whitney. So beautiful. She's got long red hair and it is supposed to be tied up, but the rubber band snapped. She also has these heart-shaped glasses, which do not stay on her face. They were held up by a rubber band, which also snapped. I'll figure that out later. She's got purple round earrings. This beautiful dress with some crazy neon patterns on it. Very 90s. She's got an airplane on the front here where the pocket is. Two other clear pockets for the figures. Here is the back. She's got that Velcro so you can change her outfit. Similar shoes as with the other two. Hers are lavender this time. Her hairbrush is also lavender. And now our hairbrush collection is complete. Here is her lavender backpack to match her accessories. And when we open it up, let's see what we get. It's a cute little park with all of our favorite games. We have hopscotch here, there's a sandbox, there's even a puppy. These are the Polly Pocket figures. Here we have Polly from the Polly's Hair Salon Compact. Here is Pixie, also from the Polly's Hair Salon Compact. And she may look like she's also from Polly World, but she actually does not belong to a specific compact. She's just holding 3 balloons because she can. That was the beautiful vintage Barbie Polly Pockets. They are so beautiful. I can't believe that even after 30 years, they are still in perfect condition, aside from the little asbestos pieces. And her hairband just snapped just now. But despite that, they are so beautiful and they totally reignited my love for Barbie. So let me know which Barbies I should start adding to my collection. Thank you for watching my toy collection showcase, and I'll see you on the next one.